My name is Elizabeth, and I'm 22 years old. I grew up in a small town in Texas with my parents and two younger sisters. We were a very close-knit family, and I had plenty of friends in the neighborhood. But my dream had always been to study in Austin, and after graduating high school, I made that dream come true by enrolling at the University of Austin to study graphic design. In the first summer after graduation, I decided to go back to my small town in Texas to visit my family and friends. This visit was especially important since there was a big family gathering at an old friend's house. It was at this gathering that I met Jack, the son of one of my parents' friends. He was the same age as me, and he had been living in New York on a study abroad program. He would always talk about his adventures in the big city. But what I didn't know at the time was that Jack was married. His marriage had been difficult, and he wasn't happy. He was always looking for ways to escape reality. Even though I felt something strange towards him initially, I refused to think about it because I didn't want to be involved with someone who was married. As weeks went by, Jack and I began talking more frequently. At first it was casual, just talking about school and shared interests. But over time, I started feeling something different. He began sending me regular messages, talking about his feelings, how he felt lost in his marriage, and how he wanted to talk about everything without any pressure. I wasn't sure how to handle these feelings, but I knew I couldn't fall for a married man. In one long conversation late at night, Jack confessed his feelings for me. He said, "Elizabeth, I need you to know something. I love you. You're the person I need in my life. My life with my wife isn't what I expected, and I need a change." His words were so honest, but I was confused. How could I be with someone who was married? Was that even ethical? At first, I rejected Jack. I knew I didn't want to be part of something that could hurt someone else, especially since his wife didn't know what was going on. But Jack didn't give up. He started showing up at events, making his intentions clear. He would talk about the issues in his marriage, how his wife didn't understand him, and how he was trying to find a way out. Despite my best efforts to stay away, Jack was persistent.